Prior to taking this course, I had no idea that my own ideas of what being a global leader meant would be changed so drastically and shaped so much by the different topics that we discussed in this course, specifically pertaining to the cultural awareness and knowing others' perspectives, analyzing harm versus help, as well as the sustainable agriculture and all of the other topics that we were able to hit on, such as privilege and just an overall understanding of cultures and backgrounds and knowing how to work with those different cultures that are different than your own. These were all very shaping towards my new idea of what a global leader is, because it helped me understand that you don't have to be a UN ambassador or the president of a country in order to be considered a global leader, that you can just be a person like myself and still have a global impact and be able to lead globally through your actions and through what you do and how you interact with others. A couple of the topics that I found specifically interesting because they pertain to my future career goals was the sustainable agriculture, as well as the cultural awareness and understanding those perspectives and not having those prejudices against others and labeling others with the stereotypes that might come with their cultural backgrounds or ethnicities. I find this interesting because I want to work at Disney, specifically at Epcot in the Land Ride, as an agricultural communicator there to speak to and educate the public about the different types of agriculture and specifically the sustainable types that Disney already practices, which is aeroponic and hydroponic farming, and everything that they do there with agriculture is utilized in the parks and in the local area. So I found it interesting that the topics we discussed in class pertain to agriculture had to do with practicing sustainable agriculture such as that and utilizing farmland that we already have just more efficiently and growing more on that, and how that will help us feed the world by the year 2050. So I think it's encouraging that the place I want to work at already practices something that is important as a global leader to have. Another thing that I found interesting was having that cultural awareness and just being more open-minded to other backgrounds than your own and those ideas that they might bring. Because I realized that working at Disney, you'll deal with a lot of tourists from other countries and ethnicities and backgrounds, and that they might have ideas that can help me further have sustainable agriculture and practice that, and just help me interact with them better to communicate those ideas. So overall, this class was really awesome in terms of shaping my abilities to interact globally as a leader. Thank you.